You must be lost, friend. Fucker!
Okay, move the fire truck off the road.
Hello, sir.
So,
Jesus Christ.
officer, move the fire truck off the road so AI does not shit itself as people are fighting in the street.
What's going on? What's
What the hell is
going
this guy
on?
doing?
Shadow, move the fire truck off the road.
A fire truck.
Okay, AI is literally gonna shit itself.
The fire truck's on the ground.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, sir, I don't know why you're here.
I'm an off-duty cop. What?
Why is
Hold
so
on, we
much
gotta
people?
call
Why
the
is there so much
We
people
already
here?
know what got hit.
Go to scene one.
Sir, I think you've been drinking today.
Dude, if you're gonna fucking scene, leave that scene. I'm trying to have a good damn scene.
Oh, this guy got hit by the fire truck.
Oh, my balls. Oh, yeah.
What the
Is
hell?
this one here? Okay.
He just really just hit into your vehicle.
Yeah, the fire truck just swerved and hit him.
Okay, that's not the point now, okay? Could be possibly injured, right?
It's a full,
Alright, search the enemy.
it's a full session in there. You'll have to pay some 30K to get in. No, I'm not. I'm not on. I am off-road. Don't matter. Oh, ow. Alright, I'm good. Thank you very much. What the fuck did you spend it on? And what did you spend it on?
How many games do we
I think it's like June 6th or something. I did it! I made the jump. I don't fucking know. Leave my phone.
Well, what if you log in on 28 million is gone?
It's not gonna be right.
I will abuse you.
Can you bring me some fucking, like, the posts? Oh, the panda posts? Oh no, I'm driving around.
You left this right. How did not do
These cops are dumbasses.
You have to uncover both. I know how to get up and both those shit.
But you can't trust that.
Watch, only a deputy can.
Unless a sheriff or
So a deputy and sheriff are the highest, right?
no, I'm a deputy, fucking idiot.
Damn, I thought deputies were the highest. So what's the highest? Sergeant?
Oh. I got
What is he? This nigga's... What is he? Commander?
So Shadow, he's supervisor, was sergeant level 3, firefighter, advanced civ, real estate agent, commander, I don't know. Ow! Oh my gosh, you gotta come in the scene already? Ow!
You want to go ahead and tail one back up towards area, boys?
Ow! Ow! Can you help me, officer? My
Are
legs
you
are...
okay?
Yeah, my legs are stabbed up. Can I have some bandages, please?
Sir, I legally cannot move you.
Why not?
Since, if I were to move you, you possibly have broken bones, and you could have died if I moved you even more.
Is that fucking...
you-
hey,
you
listen,
hear
that
the
fucking
game.
bitch was trying to chase me. I was trying to run away from that bitch.
You hear Mike in the in-game.
Wait, what? Oh, shit, my bad.
So good.
I just joined.
So I have EMS coming right now, so we're just waiting for.
Hey, that's the bitch that was chasing me. That's the bitch that was chasing me. Go get
I
him, go.
seen you hit into a paramedic's vehicle and run away. So
What? Prove it.
yeah. Prove it. All right, 1 second. Save dash cam footage. And just move the buffalo out the way since these stupid people want to do that stuff.
I am an off-duty officer.
Oh my god.
Oh, your buffalo got fucked.
No.
I am 3
go
Charlie
first.
370.
I'll go
Here's my
first.
badge. I am an off-duty
Can we
officer.
pair it, like all the way down there, so this is a lot of people in the office.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
What the hell are you doing?
Fixing my
You're
bike.
laying on this bike.
Why are you kicking my bike?
Make it, and also to make it a little bit more realistic since it was hit and it won't stand usually.
Okay, by the way, I am an off-duty officer. My badge number is 3 Charlie 370.
Obviously, you're a sheriff unit.
Yeah, they don't know how to drive the sheriff units.
Yeah, they don't know how to drive motorbikes either.
Fuck you!
He crashed at very high speeds.
Not high, 30 miles an hour.
Very
I have
conscious. He's walking. I just called him down here since he was not wearing a helmet.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, I'm do a concussion check just in case. Sir, can you hear me, yeah?
no, I cannot hear you.
Alright, the next one is X-Maryxs-X. Alright, so, how much fingers now?
I am fine. I just have a scabbed arm and a scabbed leg. Road rash.
I'm just gonna get some gauze and put over your rashes, okay?
Okay.
Can I ask what you were doing at traveling at high speeds?
I was getting chased by that fucker over there. You see with that motorcycle? He was trying to chase me and trying to take my money.
Alright, sir, I'll patch you up. Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye. Am I free to
Okay,
go,
yeah.
officer?
Everyone keeps driving past me.
Yeah, I'll tell him to clear Harmony.
Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Am I free to go, officer?
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Your bike doesn't run. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with
Let me go
her.
fix it. Let me go fix it. I could fix it.
Yeah, you can fix it. There's one all the way down in the recycling center. If you keep going down there.
Yeah, why don't you
One
do
of-
the ones like the stars and stuff? I do the star ones.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yo, guys, we got that meeting in 5 minutes.
For shivs?
Oh yeah, we can have a meeting at 3:30. Wait, where is it at? Is it in session?
Get into his chat and arrest him.
Yeah, he's in this chat right now.
Okay, arrest him.
So, did you actually just fall off your bike again?
No.
Sir, I just saw you fall off your bike. I don't know what you thought you was doing, but you crashed into that rock, went in the sky, and fell.
Not on my screen.
Not on your screen.
It's a screen.
Yeah, I don't know what screen is, sir. Are you also on any narcotics or...
Things on any narcotics.
I am an off-duty cop. I should not be on narcotics and no. I know my laws.
Sir, you're talking about screens.
Yes, screens. Screenshots. You never heard of screenshots?
Sir, I don't know why you're talking about a screenshot when you just crashed up your bike.
I did not crash my bike. First of all, my bike was already broken from the earlier. But I left. I'm gonna leave it here so the tow can come get it. I'm gonna call. I tell him.
King 69, keep him there for me.
Will do.
Why?
I know how he heard us. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, I don't know how he heard.
He almost just died.
Oh, bro, it's the same ambulance from the earlier guy, bro. This dude is the worst paramedic in the whole wide world.
Let's just stay where you are. So stay where you are and turn away.
Why?
Cuff 1, cuff 2, lock 1, lock 2.
For what? What am I getting cuffed for?
Alright, so we just got called that you were tailgating him, you were recklessly driving behind him, and you were hitting his vehicle. So now you're going to be arrested for vandalism, government property, and reckless driving and reckless in nature.
What is this guy doing?
Okay, no.
Hey, was he the
Listen.
one who was hitting into you and all that?
Yeah, look at his side. Look at the back of my fucking ambulance.
No,
Yeah,
Sir. I have the whole thing on my body cam, and listen, I did not hit his vehicle. He was lagging, and I was driving, and then he stopped all of a sudden.
I don't know what lagging is.
What the fuck is lagging?
Lagging. You know what lagging is? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Paramedic. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about screens a minute ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Okay, listen, he was lagging, and then he stopped. He brake checked me, and then I hit his vehicle. He's a bad driver.
Sir, well, I don't know how you're pointing. You're already cuffed. So, I'm going to search you real quick.
Alright.
And you're an officer too?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I have my off-duty weapon in my bike.
Well, legally you cannot steal it, so basically you're stealing,
No, I have a permit for it. It's my off-duty weapon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna search you real quick. IGR.
Oh wait, are you in game chat?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
paramedic, be okay?
Yeah, can I just talk to someone after this, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, you find my wallet, the keys to the bike, and an extra pair of clothes.
Okay, well, sir, do you have ID?
Oh yes, sorry, and an ID inside the wallet.
What's your name?
John Butlick.
John... What?
Butlick.
Spell it.
B-U-T-T-I-L-C-K.
Okay, well...
Officer, are you really gonna believe an EMS over another officer? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
That's a disgrace.
Disgrace, okay.
To all officers.
What the hell? Dude, this is what's wrong with the T Charlie units. Your department, like...
I don't know.
Now you see what we're talking about, right?
You're corrupt.
Sorry, request for 3... Where's the 3 Charlie unit? We need him here.
Alright, where's the dude at?
He's right in front of 24/7. Just
Alright.
tailgating.
Not the right
Yeah.
name.
Wrong, scene one, let's start one.
Oh.
So, what do you think about your units?
They're all dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't know how to fucking drive.
LSPD don't do this. LSPD is very professional.
Alright, officer, can you please let me go? I can't get arrested. I get fired. Officer,
Yeah.
can you let me go?
No, I can't do that.
He was lying. He brake checked me. Okay, how is that my fault? He brake checked. He brake checked. You guys don't know what brake check means? And of course you guys are all quiet. Don't know anything you guys are saying. How are you guys an officer of the law if you guys don't know what you guys are saying, huh? Alright, we'll
I
see.
am very sorry for that. I was
Okay.
just in a call with somebody more important.
Okay, he brake checked.
So,
He brake checked. How is that my fault, sir? If he brake checked.
while you were tailgating him.
I wasn't. I literally had about a feet. He was going. Okay, listen. Let me explain what happened to you. He was going very fast, and I was going right behind him. And then all of a sudden, he became in front of me. So I had to swerve, and then it was another car trying to swerve back, so I didn't want to hit him.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna charge you with reckless driving.
But that's not an arrestable offense.
Yes, it is. It's 60 minutes. It's 60 seconds in jail.
Okay, sir, let me talk to you. Shadow. Okay, let's go to scene 3 real quick.
Who's Shadow?
Or whatever officer, go to scene 3.
Alright.
Why?
Hey man, Joe was talking out of character. Stand in character.
Okay. Okay, sir, out of RP.
Talking here. There's literally no. Don't go out of RP. There's literally no one right here. So you could trust us. We're not gonna go snitch on you. What are you doing? This is the second time you crash. You're tailgating a paramedic vehicle. What's going on? I just impound your vehicle, get you taken away from sheriff.
No, listen to me. Okay, this is a new bike, and
Okay.
I am a new motorcycle driver, and this is my first time driving motorcycles, so it's a little bit hard.
Okay, then why don't you have like a whole motorcycle outfit with a motorcycle helmet?
Where do you think I'm going to go get it? I was
Now,
gonna go.
Look at that guy over there. Actually, looks like he's safe, right?
Yeah, I was gonna
You don't have a
go.
helmet.
I was gonna go to the clothes shop until what's his. Whoa! He almost hit me. I'm scared. Okay, I was gonna go until that paramedic hit me, so I was gonna come back and tell you what happened, and then I crashed again.
So you're an officer driving very recklessly.
It's not recklessly if I'm going slow and I don't know how to control the bike. I have balance. I'm
Do you
not
have
balanced.
a motorcycle license?
Yes.
You show me proof.
Yes. Here you go. It's in my it's in the back pocket.
A trooper.
Alright, so you said they have a motorcycle's license, right?
Well, there is yes, it's a motorcycle license. Here you go.
Well, you said that you don't know how to control the motorcycle. How did you get a motorcycle license without knowing how to ride a motorcycle?
Well, you see, it's called a little bit of money and you pay for it. Ahaha.
Alright.
Okay, finish up your sentence.
Alright, officer, please let me go. Please, I'm not even doing anything illegal.
Alright, 69. That's so weird calling you that, but do you think we should let him go?
Well,
Just give him a one last chance?
yeah, we'll give him one last chance. And we'll
Alright,
get out.
sir, please, okay? At least go inside there, get a new helmet, and look for fresh, look brand new, and actually be a real cop. Alright?
Okay, thank you.
And I'll tell your units to stop driving like idiots next
Yeah,
time.
you fucking dumbass. Stop driving like little motherfuckers. I told them,
Just call
don't
me a
worry.
dumbass.
Yeah, they're dumbasses. You know what? I am gonna go back to the chief and tell you to fucking suck a dick. Okay, let's go.
Alright, have a nice day.
You
Alright,
too.
69, get in.
Oh, thank God I'm not getting arrested, dude.
10-02, you two. 10-02.
Hello, what 7-Eleven are you at, sir?
Hello?
Hello, what 7-Eleven are you at?
I'm at the one on Route 68.
Which one? The one by the sheriff office?
No, the one over by the Suburban Outfitters.
Whoa, that's so far. Alright, I'm coming. I'm gonna rob you. Don't tell no one.
Well, I haven't made any money. Haven't had any customers yet. So if you want to come in and buy something, you can rob me. How does that sound?
Sounds fair.
Alright. But yeah, I haven't made any sales today, so just come on down. If you want to, you can buy a bag of chips or something and then rob me for it. Or if you want to see more cool, you can pay me like $200 or like 1,000 or however much you want, and then you can rob me for it, and it'll make you look cooler.
Wait, what's your name? What's your name on PS4?
Yeehaw you. You'll see me. I'm right here on the corner. Hey, I'll tell you what. If you want to rob me, I can make sure you get away from the cops. You can distract the cops. If you come in and rob me, I'll throw them off your scent. But you gotta pay me a little bit.
Wait, okay, what's around you? Is the dollar bills around you? Hey.
What's your name?
My name is X-Maryxs-X.
I'm nearby. I'd like to head down Route 68 towards the end. I'll stand outside.
You mean towards the dollar bill?
Towards the dollar bill? No, towards the arm wrestling.
Oh, you're there, okay.
Ah, I see it coming down the highway.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Can I help you today?
Can I buy your whole store?
The whole store?
Yes.
You mean everything in here, or you're robbing me?
No, the store.
You want to buy the whole store? I don't own the store.
Who owns the store?
What?
Fine, can I get a pack of jewel pods?
Yeah, those are like $30 now, bud. You're gonna have $30.
I'm only 16, is that okay?
You got any ID on you?
I'm 16, how the fuck am I supposed to have ID, you fucker?
No, yeah. Oh, thank you for your ID, sir. Yeah, that'll be $30 for one pack of jewel pods.
But the jewels were there.
Yeah, that's my jewel right there. You can deposit that money straight in my account, by the way. That's how we get paid here. We don't make salary.
Okay, one second, I'll be right back, I'll be right back.
Go turn this off.
I'm gonna snitch him out. Hey, officer, is there anyone in 911? Can someone go to 911, please? I've been trying to go to 911 for the past 30 minutes, but no one wants to answer. Thank you.
Why do you walk like that? You walk so feminine. Feminine. How are you gonna snitch him out?
He's selling douche pots to an underage guy.
Well, you put him in that position.
Shut the fuck up.
This nigga, fuck out of here, boy.
Hey,
Station, where you at?
hey, Vindy.
I'm coming to you. What?
Can you please go to
No,
911?
there's a server meeting. The server's on hold.
Oh, it is.
BDN. Coming right now.
Okay, where is the meeting?
Yes. In the economy, BDN. You hear me? Oh, you're bright, right? You're bright box?
I'm going.
Go through and get everyone's thing for the people that promoted, all that. Businesses are going to be looked over by the Board of Business and updated, and we're going to shut down ones that we don't believe need to be open. We're going to keep ones that need to be open, ones that are helping, ones that are actually doing what they're supposed to. We haven't fully decided yet, but there is something that with businesses that is going to happen. Most likely, or like I said, it's not 100%, is that we're most likely going to break it down to everyone keeps one business. Everyone gets one business only until you obviously show you can handle more than one. Just due to the fact that people are using that to get the money and then they're spending it on vehicles, and it's kind of ruining the RP economy in general. Another thing is with the pay rates, it's every 3 days for the police, for all the department rankings is going to get paid every 3 days. Every 4 days, the businesses will get paid. Reasoning for that, then also we're going to be doing an update on how the businesses work. We're going to be updating how the loans work. We're going to be going to go through, and this is another way to know who's active, who's inactive, is I'm going to take everyone's roles kind of down, where it's just, you have to put your thing in. A lot of people are still going to keep there's going to be a lot of people that I know, I'm going to do an activity check that actually put on there. If they're active, I'm going to put it up for at least 3 days, whatever, and out of those 2-3 days, those people will keep their roles, and the rest will, in case they lose them, until you guys put it back in pull requests and all that, and put in your PSN and all that, so you can update it a little bit more. Another thing that's going to happen is, before the economy is reset, I will be posting, giving everyone about 2 days to spend whatever money they want on whatever they want. They got whatever you have is all you have, and then once you spend it, basically you get all your stuff that's in your inventory. You get the key. The drug dealer role, the weapons role are going to be updated a little bit more in here. It's going to be worked on a lot more in here, because I'm tired of seeing people buy a whole bunch of drugs like they are, unless, I mean, there's going to be like a limit and stuff on all that. It's going to be like you can get unlimited supply. It's not going to happen. And with the fact of the weapons management, it's going to be a lot different. You're going to definitely have to purchase weapons differently and all that. Any store, so like any business that needs equipment, that needs supplies, if you're construction, you need supplies, all that, I'm going to set up different packages that businesses can purchase, and you have to purchase that. But when you purchase it, it comes through a shipping company, which I'm going to run the shipping company. It's going to go through me. The shipping company's going to go through me. So to get the orders and stuff, you have to go basically through me or through my staff that I'm going to have working for that. We're also going to possibly start a stock market, which is going to be something that we're going to look over more. We're going to update a couple other things. Going to be how the sizes of business, the size transfers, how they're going to work. So instead of, and this is not 100%, it might not change, but with the size of businesses, instead of you guys paying to upgrade your business to higher, like going from a small to a medium, stuff like that. Instead of doing it
Quite a
that
digital
way,
footprint you're making.
we're
You
going to
don't
do it
mind
a
my
little
saying
different,
so. Little foolish.
costly, and we're going
Anyway,
to
there's only one thing an operator
make
like
it
you
so that
needs right now.
when you pay for the business,
Protection.
everyone starts out with small. I don't care how many employees you have, as long as you're able to pay your employees, that's what matters. So basically, small business, if you want to go to a medium, it's not about paying for the medium size, it's about paying upgrade a building or get another building. So expand your business in a way is in instance if like Springer, I think he owns the car shop, LS Customs by the airport. Now, say he wants to own the one in the middle of the city and the one in Sandy. If he has a small business, he owns the one by the airfield. If he pays for, I say, okay, let's upgrade, make the company bigger. Then you go and you purchase the property of the one in Sandy. Okay, there. Now you have a second property and your business upgraded to a medium. So now you're bringing in more income, but you can have more workers, you can do whatever you want kind of thing. Just like a regular business, you actually have to run your business and run it how you think you're going to make money, not lose money. It's not always about having the money to spend on cars. It's not about all that. You got to actually pay and survive like real life. You're not just going to get a whole bunch of money. Other thing is, I'm going to implement 2 things on my other store: water and bread, just like 5M does. And I'm going to make it to chat so you can use that. And you can buy it. It's only going to be like $5 for each one. So it's everything. Water is $5 and the bread is $5. You can buy as many as you want. I care less. But that's going to be something that has to be used. If you're in patrols, or in RPs, you need to use it to survive. It doesn't have to be every couple minutes and all that. Do it like every other hour or something like that, or every hour you do it. That's all you gotta do. We're also gonna add in that people that own gas stations, and people that own these businesses, we're gonna set up different where they don't post their thing. You'll see the application when I put it up. There's an actual application. You actually have to know what the hell you want. It's gotta be legit. Another thing is you're gonna get like a business license. You have to have a business license to own a business. I'm going to restrict to a certain thing. You have to pay for the class. It's legitimately you just go over and you get to. I'm gonna set people up for it. People I trust, people I know that are really good at it. You do a little course. It's just that you go over basic things, and then set up and you can pay for it. It's something that's gonna make it a little more realistic. Purchasing it. It's definitely gonna be a little bit more in price for the business license just because we want it more legit. Payouts for the businesses are going to be a little different. We're going to most likely up them how much they pay out or how much they cost the first thing. What else? I'm making sure I go over basically everything. I'm just trying to make sure everything. We're gonna update the drug dealer stuff, like the stuff you can cost of certain things, and we're also gonna upgrade the sizes of different things. Same thing with an instance. I'm gonna use Springer because Springer trying to tell me what some of this. Springer, he owns a car shop, the LS Customs. For the business that he owns, I'm gonna make packs. So depending on your business, if you have certain packs, like carbs, so in instance he'll have like the standard car pack, standard upgrades, middle class upgrades, high class upgrades, and like performance upgrades, stuff like that. All cars that you own in game and then you purchase in the economy, you should not have no upgrades, no visuals, nothing on it should be upgraded, nothing should be. It should all be stock automatic. What we're gonna do is make it so that everyone has stock vehicles, and you have to actually pay to upgrade them. If you want them upgraded, you have to pay. There's no online thing to upgrade them, so you can't just pay online to get, unless an instance, if anyone owns a car shop or a car dealership does that, and they make their own little website for it, and then you guys buy it from there in game, the website in game for business, that's fine. We're gonna definitely upgrade a lot of things with that. We're gonna change some of the rules, I think, on like I said, the buying of the weapons, selling of the weapons. We're gonna make it so that for the weapons, basically, if you have a felon and you get caught with a gun, obviously you're gonna be in jail. But other than that, most of the stuff that's gonna happen is gonna happen. But I'll let everyone know before it does. Definitely going to go through and update the gun, the docks, the plane sales. We're going to update a lot of that. The government stuff, most of that's just going to stay the same. Commercial driver's license, your CDLs, that's going to change how you can get it. You actually have to take a commercial driver's license test. To actually take a driving test to get that. Motorcycle thing is leaving medical alone. Boating license, fishing license, that's all good. We're gonna update. That's done. Healthcare. We're gonna update a little bit more. Fix that a little bit more. Like I said, basically everything's going to be updated. A lot of things are going to be fixed. Or we want it a lot better than what it is. So let me see. So with a small business, like I said, it's going to be different. Basically, if you have a small business, you just pay the difference in what it costs for large, the medium business. That's something that's going to change soon. And then all that I really have to say on all that. Trey, did you have anything you wanted to say? Aaron? What? You want to talk and anything about what we're doing, any extra stuff we're doing, or
lot of shit coming out. It's ready for it.
So to do it. Someone just asked me, are junior civs able to hunt? So with that, junior civs can hunt, but the way to own a gun, I'm going to change it up for that. It only earns, I think, how much I'm going to talk to the people for the civ department, but be able to have a hunting, you have to have a hunting license to hunt. That rifle is only meant to hunt. If you use it anywhere out of hunting, you'll basically get in trouble, obviously. But this is something that I want to do to make it a little bit more realistic too. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible so everyone has fun. Like I said, with businesses, a lot of businesses, we're going to go through and cut down some that we don't think are being people that own multiples. We're going to talk to you guys. It's going to kind of depend on, we kind of want to make it so you only own one and it's harder to get multiples. We don't want people owning like 7 or 8. It just kind of ruins it. they're just making money and they're not really doing nothing. Another thing is with paying your employees, it's going to change. You have to pay your employees, but we're going to set it up, I guess, a little different. I think the minimum wage, we're going to mess around with it a little bit possibly. And then when we do reset the balance, when we do reset the economy, everyone's going to start out with 20K. So everyone gets a basic thing to start with. That's really all, actually. Honestly, all I had to say. So I'm gonna let everyone get a chance to talk. So don't everyone talk, but I'm gonna ask you one by one, and if that's something you wanna ask or anything, quietly say it. So what do you have? Where's 3 Charlie 353. What you got anything to say? Question. I'm not going to. If you have a question, go ahead and fucking ask.
Cool, I have a question. Charles. What's going on? I'm Rusty. But I just wanted to well, not last, maybe in a couple days.
Shut up, bro! I can have background noise.
About roles and role assignments and stuff and promotion. So is it promotion, like, is that the new rules that affect our promotion?
Some things will affect the promotions. I'm not 100%. Most stuff that we do isn't going to affect your promotion. Basically, they look for promotions. They look at you in game more than anything.
Yeah, but earlier you did say that you were going to go through everyone and demote everyone.
Oh no, I'm not demoting everyone in here. No, I'm demoting like businesses. I'm demoting like I'm taking everyone certain roles. I'm taking away from people, from everyone, so we can put everyone on the same page when we do the reset. It would basically be basically starting from fresh, like starting over, but you're still keeping everything you have. You're still keeping a lot of the stuff you have, except for the money and stuff, because we want to make the economy, upgrade the economy, make it a little bit better. So, I mean, we're not really, nothing, it doesn't have nothing to do with your actual ranking within the server, general, as a civ and stuff. It doesn't mess with them.
I know I'm supposed to ask one question, but I'm going to ask one more question at a time. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was going to ask one more question. And then I can go, and I'll shut up. I was going to ask about the cars situation, just because I understand earlier you said that you want every car to be stock when you bought it, like that's just how it is. But what if we already bought the cars in Discord, and we already own the cars in GTA? We have to make those cars stock again.
So basically, they're gonna go through. We'll have people go through and check everyone, depending on what vehicle you use. But
I have no questions no more. I answered the question. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And we'll have people go through because, like I said, we want to try to make it as realistic as possible. Because not everyone's gonna, in real life, not everyone's gonna have the money to upgrade their car and put a fucking on their car spoiler and stuff like that. Because I know my ass does.
Okay, yeah. So I had a question. So like, whenever you're like have a membership, like let's say you're diamond or gold, will you keep that money when this reset happens?
Yeah, so when the reset happens, this is something that that's why I made an announcement. So if you go into the announcements and go right up, like 4 up, you'll see them, or no, hold on, 5 up, and you'll see it from 519. If you donate to the community and stuff, is like, which one you did. So whichever one you actually did, just go on there and mark it, because I'm going to actually go through personally. I'm going to go through the list of it, and it's a lot that I got to do, because I got to go through and make sure everyone that does get their money back for that. So it's something that I got to work on.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, so my question is, I have 2 questions actually. Okay, so like for like the business owners, okay, how do you start a business if you're like the new to the economy and then you have the exactly?
What, start a new business?
Yeah, just to say I want to start a gas station or a 7-Eleven. How do I?
When for that, you just basically once I actually like I'm gonna post all the things for all the businesses, all the loans, and I'm gonna post it. Like I said, in this coming week and stuff, we'll be presenting basically as much as we can at once and try to do it all at once. Want to work its way in a little bit, but I'm gonna post different applications, and it's actually an application that I made for loans and all that, business loans. I'm mostly getting thing for loans. So businesses can get their own loans. Businesses, if you want to start one, you got to fill out the application. You got to wait. It's not going to be something that we do automatically. We're not just going to accept it and allow it to go. What we're actually going to do is we're actually going to go through each one of the applications. And if we feel, okay, that one's good, we'll get in contact with you. We'll have you join the chat. We'll get you into our chat. The board of business will talk to you, find out everything about it, and then that's when you're going to need a picture of the location. So you're actually going to need the picture of your location, the postal code of the location, and we're going to make it so that everyone has that, and then you have to. And the thing is, it's going to be different because when it comes to Xbox and PS4, some of you guys are going to have the same business, same locations. PS4 and Xbox, the only thing is, no business can have the same location as other businesses. So if someone already owns it, you're out. You got to find another one. That's not a reason why we'll deny you, but it's going to be something that we're going to ask you. And if it is already used, we'll find another location. But starting a business, it'll be up soon. I just want to get it all set up before I do it.
Okay, and my other question is, so let's say if you donated and then you got the legendary one. Okay, so will that money be taken away, or how does that work exactly?
Basically, so really a lot of people are getting a second chance for their donations because a lot of people I know donated and they've already basically used most of their money. But like I said, we're going to go through everyone that's voted on that, and then I'm going to try to go through and find the list of people, and I'm going to have, like, before I actually do the reset, I got to have it all ready, so that's something I'm working on. But I'm going to make sure when I do reset it, everyone that is actually, what's it called, a donator, they're going to get their money. It's like, we're going to add the money to you that you donated for. So a lot of people are going to get that money. Other thing that's going to happen is I have to go through and figure all that out before I do it. So like I said, the reset's not going to happen right away. It's something that's going to take time, and it takes a lot of time for me, so I got to do it little by little.
Okay, so can you start a business right now since the reset is not happening, or no?
No, businesses are shut down right now until we put your stuff in.
Alright.
I have a question. Will roleplays be continuing, like, while you're getting ready for this reset, or will they?
Yeah, everything's still on. You guys can still RP. You guys can still do all that's still going. This really this doesn't have a lot on it on the roleplay. It's just we're just updating stuff so we can make the servers better, so everyone has more. Okay. Like, we just want it realistic. We want it as realistic as possible so people can actually RP, and we want people to actually know, like, you actually have to care for your character. Like, you gotta act like it's your real life. Yeah. So that's something I would take.
Can I talk to Matt? Can I talk to you after the meeting? I gotta discuss something with you about item adding.
Closing? Yes. What? Who called me? What? You said my name.
Turtle. Can I talk to you, because, I talked to Ronnie yesterday, and he approved this idea, but I want to get, like, an item added to the economy, to make it more realistic.
Okay, yeah, we can talk after. or Bradley, I don't know how to say it. We'll talk after too.
Yeah, you good. I said anything applied to most people in here, so that's why I didn't want to.
Yeah, we'll talk to you.
Yeah, okay.
What else? Anyone else have questions? Evie, I see you're talking, but I don't see you.
No.
Yeah.
I have only one small thing that could make it a bit more realistic for the guns.
Yeah.
Like, if we should like add magazines, like the amount of magazines we should buy, because if we're gonna have like infinity amount of magazines, that's not gonna be realistic.
Yeah, that's something that's already in the works.
Alright.
Anyone else? Xbox side, you guys got anything?
I have one.
Who's talking?
This is Patch. So, from what I know is, Balanced is allowed to ride motorcycles as well as up after Balance, right?
What is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
basic.
basic civilian? Yeah. What about
So, if you can't run on motorcycles, and, you know, if you can't run as a junior civ, I mean, it's just basically another vehicle, it's just on two wheels and stuff, right? So then, is it possible for civs to be able to ride motorcycles, even though you still can't run on them, but junior civs can't run at all anyways? So it's just another vehicle. Basically.
something I can bring, that's something that can be brought up to the civilian department in general. That's something we can, so if the civilian department approves something of that, then we fix it here. But that's nothing I can do right now.
Alright. I got a question. I don't know, does Groupie Sex have a pay grade? Yeah, we do. Okay.
It just depends on your rank. You're a 6.
Yeah, it's the same thing with ranking, whatever the ranking is. But if you go to payroll information, it's all in there. That tells you each pay grade, what the pay grade is and how much and all that. That just tells you everything there. By the way, since I know Lazy just said it, business prices are going to be the same on all systems. We're going to move everything back to the same for both systems. Nothing's going to be different. We want both systems on the same with civilian. Like there's going to be changes for the civilian department, CO department, fire department. Everything's going to be the same on both systems now. We're going to try to make it all go together. So. What do you mean, what do you, lures?
Yeah.
What were you saying about that?
I was not saying anything, but actually I just wanted to ask you to repeat where we should apply if we have been donated and haven't spent our donation money. Where should we apply?
Okay. So you don't have to apply, but if you go to announcements at the top and scroll up, you'll see a thing from 5/19/2020. That's going to be, it says if you donated to the community, got a pack, please react with one that you got. So if you donated or donated or react to one of those,
okay.
Go there and do it there. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna make another post most likely again. Because I gotta make sure I have everyone that donated. But like I said, it's gonna be a lot of work before it happens. So I'm gonna push it as fast as I can, but I'm gonna try to work on it as much as I can and get other people to help me. But it's gonna be definitely a lot of work that I gotta work on before any of it can happen.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
So there is no legendary in the at everyone you said? There's only diamond, gold, silver, and bronze.
Hold on. Okay, so here's a
Alright.
like I said, I'm gonna make another one. I'll make another one in a minute for everyone to do it. So after this, just look for the. I'm gonna make a chat for everyone to see. People can obviously. The diamond, if I'm correct, the diamond what I made it for, but so there's a bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and there's a premium. The premium one is the one I missed there, but I'm gonna add it. So yeah, just I'll post that in a couple minutes. Okay, so do it right now, actually.
Alright, so I have a question. With the effort to make it so that people can maybe only have a single business,